It's a chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Buffaloes and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers look for their 7th straight victory next. Josh Lindblom will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now into the box, Shinjo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Tokyo, the right fielder, number 5.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box, number 63, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here it comes. Chopper to short. Scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-1 home is strike two swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Number 31, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Now here's the first offering. One count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strike out there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Pops this one up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third.
And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
And here he is, right on cue, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still no score. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Tanaka.
Number 3.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's
The 1-0 pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Stepping in now, number 17. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes in here right at 260. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Number 13 waits on deck. Pitch on the way. Swing and he pops him up. On the move is Garcia. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 6, the second baseman, number 13.
Now it'll be number 13. He was hitless in the shutout last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich is there and he'll put it away to retire the side.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Strange Gordon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground is short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Standing in now, Narvaez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Daniel Vogelback's next, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First pitch of the AB now. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll move to the third with no score. Now to the plate, Kimura. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's set, and the pitch. Kimura is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Grounded to, he's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 53.
Striding in is number 53. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to
Number
something.
31.
Next up is number 31. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shinjo 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. In there, no balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And the pitch. Shaw stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was a 9th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home, and good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Stepping in next, Avisail Garcia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Shaw aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Set to deal on 2-2. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Will hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
So now to the plate, Josh Lindblom. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. and now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Ready with the 2-0. Pops this one up. Tanaka trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A man on third with 2 down. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now to bat, number 63. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
No balls and 1 strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top 2 speeds thus far. Next to stand in is Tanaka. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. First delivery to him.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So So now into the box is Luis Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Luis Urias.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-0 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. .30 pitch is in there for strike one.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. .01, here's the pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
To the plate now, D. Strange Gordon. And that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, Atkinson.
Urias stands at first with 1 out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. And he puts it on the ground to second. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, number 17. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, a hard hit ball that'll be caught over there at first. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is retired here in the 5th. Next to hit, number 13, flew out last time up. From the stretch.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Up next, Kimura grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
In now, number 53. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The first baseman, number 20.
First delivery to him as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
1-1 in the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Vogelbach on at first. Nobody out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 6 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Changes defensively. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot. Number 6. Now playing third base and batting 9. Number 41.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Number 63 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. Number 29.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Josh Lindblom. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Brett Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 25, Brett Anderson.
Now at the plate, here is number 41. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Number 41.
Pitch on the way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 5.
Now at the plate is Shinjo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
At the plate, number 63. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Yelich is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Here's the first pitch.
Cain.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Shinjo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Next, it'll be Luis Urias. It was a walk in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Number 41 is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
Ball one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Ground ball left side, reined in, and there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo. No hits to this point.
For Tokyo, the left fielder, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Now the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in once again is Tanaka. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Number 17.
And now here is number 17. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, number 13.
So stepping in is number 13. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 0-1 offering. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on base. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin, and we still have no score. Number 19 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 19.
Digging in now for the Brewers, D. Strange Gordon. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
D. Strange Gordon.
First pitch on its way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar.
So next to bat will be Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. So Tugo will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, number 20.
Digging in next, Daniel Vogelback. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Kimura.
Number 28.
Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. In tight with the sinker. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 19.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 19. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 51 will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. 276 the average coming in for him. 5 homers and 14 driven in. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready now is number 41. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, number 5.
Standing in now, Shinjo, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. The 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready on 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And we still have no score. Number 29 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 29.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him. On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The pitcher, number 25.
Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16. Colton Wong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0. fastball. Strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. We are still scoreless. Brent Suter will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Brent Suter.
So now here is number 63. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
63.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder Yoshi Tsutsugo.
So next to hit is Yoshi Tsutsugo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Mura steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. Popped up. Vogelback into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Two and 1.
2-1.
And this is popped up near second base. Strange Gordon waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3.
Next to dig in, Tanaka. He bounced out last time up. Number 25 gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll come into play right at 340. 4 home runs and 6 RBIs. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. A tie game headed to the last of the ninth. The Brewers looking to celebrate in Milwaukee. Mura takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Number 2.
Number 25 stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. And stepping in, Luis Urias. He grounded out last time up.
The shortstop, Luis Urias.
Number 12 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Next, here is Christian Yelich. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2 one more time.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there is short, and there are two away now.
Number 3, second baseman, Gordon.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, D. Strange Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. One and two as he chases the slider.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock
Now
to put the
batting,
winning run on
catcher.
base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
Into the box now, Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. So now to the plate, number 17. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in now, number 13, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Strike called. Now the throw down. way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
In the dirt here, runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. Kimura will be next. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Left side, but well fouled. He'll try it again, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Kimura. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate now, number 12, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Ready on 0-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
So here is Daniel Vogelback. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Number 20.
From the stretch. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Well, he really had to unload a strong throw just to beat the runner at first that time. And the show track data is in 88 miles an hour, near the upper range of what you'll see from an infielder. And it seemed to make all the difference on that play. To the plate now, Travis Shaw, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The 0-1 delivery. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now to the plate. Here is Avisail Garcia trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 2-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Tyrone Taylor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and he'll make the catch to end it as the Buffaloes have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Buffaloes claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Number 12 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safe.